It's going. Hello, Hippocrat.
Hey!
I hope you like really tiny and really dark screens to watch. I also hope this level is short. But we've got a lot of ammunition, so surely, and by a lot I mean actually maybe not that much, but you know, I got a bunch of shit that I could use. I was preparing for something scary. I've got 3 knives, I've got this bat, I've got pistol, shotgun, several magazines for pistol, bullets and stuff. So I think my overweightness also shouldn't probably really matter at this point. Kind of weird. Oh, it's shadows. What? Interesting. Have there been shadows? I haven't been paying attention really. Unless it's just baked on the model, which it kind of looks like because the pixels are aligned with the texture. Oh well. So yeah, this is level 5 resolution, I think it was called. Resolve, yes, almost the same. I was thinking about maybe turning the aspect ratio back to 16:9 so that it stretches the playable view, but I kinda like how my current stats menu doesn't obscure anything, so I'm gonna actually leave it like that. And also, cool finally to see the... I don't know if I noticed any reflections before that were quite this obviously visible with the unfiltered textures, but there is some appeal to this. I now understand what touchdown meant back in the day. But also there is that stuff that doesn't even look unfiltered at all. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Oh well, let's not waste any time. We're in the mines. We're gonna get the best, most awesome ending that will make everything interesting and all the notes and phone messages completely worth it. We are not in the mine, never mind. We're still outside apparently. It looks like it's just going back to where I already came here in this like really highly irradiated area, but
do you not trust the arrow?
Not particularly, no. And I mean, usually when there is a choice, the arrow would probably lead to progress, and you want to go decide stuff and collect items and such. I mean, actually, there may be no need for that anymore. I probably shouldn't even concern myself with items at this point. There's an axe, which, if I remember correctly, was like hella powerful, and I never got to use it. I mean, I'm already overweight, I might as well. Because let's see, this one does 40, this one does 50. Hey! Arithmetics. But I have my... what do I have? I think that's a shotgun. Yes, because this is the pistol, this is the shotgun. Shotgun's smaller than the pistol, at least it looks like that. Oh well. Let's see where this goes.
Into the mines.
Yes. I wonder what the hell YouTube does to this, because I mean, my second monitor is also pretty shit, but I'm looking there on my YouTube replay and I see nothing. What if I up the contrast a little? Oh boy, it makes everything blacker. Nah. Can't really tell on YouTube here because it is a bit delayed, but okay, do you think this is slightly better than it used to be? Like this versus this? Is it better?
I think it's better at 1.0.
Ah, okay, well, alright. That is unmolested contrast settings, so actually I'm like morally more inclined to use that. Okay, that is actually nothing except for the hammer. Do I attack the door? No, I probably don't attack the door. Do I go back in the lift? Press again. I don't go back in the lift or press again. Oh, but there's this thing, which shines slightly. Maybe that's just... no, this angle it shines a little bit with the blue thing. And now it shines fully, and I can't actually press it. I think it's usable because I think the used ones are pointing down. I wonder if I pressed that when I, instead of the buttons when I first came in the elevator, didn't even notice. Oh, there's this opening here. Well, that answers that. I guess the switch was there. What if it was meant to be hidden? Simulate the buttons being pressed or something. Oh well, this is just like the ending of Resident Evil 7 with the salt mines in there. This game has been a salt mine. Actually, it kind of wasn't, only the electricity part. Alright, stamina is a thing. Food, stick, my hunger is... I have a lot of food items, I think. I could also throw bombs to clear crates, but this is not quite a collection of crates that was the end of last level. And apparently I can't actually make like a power attack. Oh right, it's the right mouse button. Well, pardon me for that, I just kind of forgot how the controls worked. Because the power attack for this SS does like 140, which is nice to have, and would probably break the crate in one shot.
Hi, Luis.
Hello, Luis.
Are you at the hospital?
I think that sentence implies that.
You're alright.
Yeah, hopefully you're alright there. I mean, if you're typing this, you are at least in the condition to type, so that's nice. That's a used thing. I am only very mildly sick, and well, not too sick to stream anymore. Hi. Oh shit, I'm in the fire. And I'm also being attacked. This is where I should pull out my gun. If I wasn't dead.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you have any more Molotovs? I
have, but that's a very tiny space. Yeah, I have 2 more Molotovs on my throw bar. Whoa, was it an autosave there, or did I... I don't think I saved once. That was F, right? To throw shit, yeah. I can try throwing shit, I guess. Probably gonna burn to death, to be honest, but...
I'll try to run away.
I could throw it during the thing, but it didn't actually go anywhere.
You cannot run because you're a fucking hoarder.
I also... Now I know a technical secret to this. You know what? Let's retry. Or let's not, or whatever. Let's do the thing where I run with the punches, or roll with the punches, or whatever. So, fun fact. You get teleported in this room with the enemies and the light. Because when I was in Top Darkness, when I spun my camera, I could hear the sound moving, so I knew it was interactive still. And I threw a Molotov, and when I was here, there was nothing, no flame anywhere. So it's all done through teleportation. Anyway, a little bit of... Oh, that's my health being that low. Shit. I thought that was my stamina or something. Well, this is why I've hoarded medkits. Might as well use them up. And also, I think it's unfair to call out my hoarding for the final level, because the suit weighs like a fuck ton. And I think the weight still applies right now when the suit is on, because I don't have that much. If I throw out the axe, I should have gone to the roughly the weight where I was bordering on manageable, but check this out, the axe is like 14, right? Yeah. I was nowhere even close. I have to throw out everything good in my inventory to be able to run again. So actually that probably means that the bat is kind of pointless at this point. Knife could be still kinda useful. Luckily I think it auto-replaces them if one breaks. Yeah, I can make a bunch of combos. I could also use, I think I have some stamina boost, yeah, stuff. 1. Empty, doesn't do anything. That is quite a stamina boost. Yeah, that is like the biggest stamina boost I've got, and I've got 2 of them. And
Hey, Antroid,
these don't boost
what
stamina.
do you think Luis means with his question?
I think the last word was meant to be a wad, or instead of a was. It is packaged as a game, Luis. It is its own well, not really installation. I think it was an archive that I unzipped, but it has its own executable. It's based on the GZ Doom engine, as you can see. You cannot see because I don't actually show my screen at all, but the icon to the process is the GZ on a blue circle. And if I, for example, there aren't actually probably WODs in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of... No, there is one WOD, freedoom2.wod, and a bunch of PK3s, which GZ Doom can also handle. So it is kind of a standalone game using an engine that was just happens to be a source port. Hopefully that clears. Holy shit.
So, like, what's the deal with PK3? That's just a zip archive, right?
More or less, yes.
Why the fuck rename them into PK3?
I don't know. Why the fuck rename them into Grow? I think that's just been done. Yeah, I cannot really pull ammunition out of it. Also, this looks like it's gonna be a boss fight. Because why else feed me so much stuff in one room? What are these? Oh, these are shells. Ooh, alright, well. I'm picking up the shells. Probably combine these right now. Alright, they just have room for 4. I will throw away the bat and one of the knives. I have an axe, that's better than the bat. Yeah, okay, well. So, mostly gonna be shelling. Well, I mean, there's bullets here as well. And some food items. You know what? If we're gonna be bulleting, might as well throw out the other knife. It's kind of sad that it's not like I picked like an easy difficulty setting, yet there's so much overflow with items that I never actually got to use. I guess that actually means that I didn't have to carry most of them throughout the game, because I've been finding a lot. I could have just coasted on high arm, could have just coasted on the minimals. But I mean, I was only overburdened really seriously for the first time, in first, second level-ish. High 5, low 5. Okay, I'm gonna still knife you idiots. Maybe not you though. Alright, reloading. Yeah.
I don't really like pistol sound and shooting in general in this game.
I like that there is no reticle, and I don't seem like I always hit even if the enemy is vaguely in the middle. And as for sounds, I really like... I have no taste and... Oh shit, hi. What the fuck? Oh, there's people behind me. Nice. I have absolutely no taste in gun sounds in games, so I can't really... I don't have an opinion. Okay, that was a bit BS. Mostly because of the people behind me, but I could probably deal with it if I knew. Alright. Still, that is using a lot of my resources, just like that. Oh no, you don't get to do things to me. Wow, you guys don't know your own range at all. Ha, actually. Oh shit!
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, looks like they don't. I like some stamina. Can't really have stamina in this suit, looks like. Man, the tables are really messing with me because they... I mean, I can actually escape here. I keep colliding with the tables and I'm sliding across walls. There we go. I saved a bunch of bullets on that. I will, though, liberally use bullets on the flying fuckers because I'm not in any position to dodge them. But also, I have to wonder if I can still escape in that direction. These probably can reach me still. Yes, totally. But they can get stuck on windows and shit, so... get fucked. Shooting those down is real nice to do. I will say that. Oh no, I don't have any more... What? Ah yes, I did throw away all my Molotovs. Under management and menus. Probably not the smartest use of that item, but whatever, man. What the fuck? Go down. Oh shit. Oh, okay. One shot. Yeah, that was a bit... Should have survived that. Oh shit, there was a bunch of chat. Luis. Balls fight. Yeah, shotgun, but there might be a boss. I did save after the first wave, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so this time I'll prepare by doing this. So that started out alright. As soon as I got the idiots, I let them get through the door. That's when it started going downhill. And these guys I can just start shooting down right away. Well, maybe not quite as far because they keep missing in that distance, but still. That was not a lot of damage. Shit. You know what, I'm feeling brave, I'm feeling bold. There we go. Oh, alright. Stamina. One more stab. There we go, I think that's all of them. That was my knife. My knife's kind of meh. I'm gonna pick up one of the healthy knives. Quick slot. Right, do I have any to combine any things? No, not really. How's my current clip? Right, magazine, whatever. See? But yeah, this seems like it could end quickly. So if it does, we'll just go more Witcher 2, honestly. I'm prepared. Not quite as ill as I was yesterday, so I can handle a little bit more than 2 hours of streaming. And even with the copious amounts of ammunition that I was given in the beginning, that shouldn't last me for quite too many enemies, and I think they probably wouldn't put too many enemies in here. More than the ammunition is worth. Come to America. Well, I mean, it's my goal in life to fire guns. I know the only game I think where gun sounds actually like stood out to me was Doom 3, because they were all kind of like weirdly sharp, if that makes any sense. Like kind of with like that sound in it. I didn't really feel either way about it, but it was different. bam. If I had a headache right now, that sound wouldn't have helped. No, that is exactly like a pounding headache. And probably that's what they were going for. Not quite the Silent Hill level of ambience. Uh-oh. Oh, going even more low below. Silent Hill 2. Well, I mean, that's not really a unique concept though. And, what? Oh, okay, I was stuck on the ladder for a second there. No worries. Knife sounds. Well, it's just... It's not really a sound. Well, I mean, it is a sound, but... Man, all these boxes.
Boxes are the real enemies.
I mean, I wonder if they are, actually, because they probably are made using the same, like, tool as any other item. And in Doom, items are enemies and enemies are items, and decorations are enemies and items as well. Some geometry there in the fog, nice. Kinda simplistic, but...
Remember that Half-Life 2 level where you have to destroy all the boxes?
Ah, the one that the guy played that does mod videos, right?
Yeah.
I remember that as well. He got way more into it than I could ever have. Or something like that. Okay, hunger, I mean, pocket. I'm gonna lug around this giant heavy, very filling meal and a stamina boost. More radiation. Hey! Now this is just like every pre-boss hallway in all the games. Like in Turk 1, when you approach either campaigner or the dinosaur before him, there's just this hallway with corpses on ropes and skulls or something lining the sides, exactly like this. So I am expecting a boss fight right behind this door. Or a blue color.
Better fucking be a good one.
Still probably not gonna top the last fight of Ashes. And considering how many shells I have, I'm probably gonna be able to just kind of hide behind something and... The fuck is all this? I don't really understand the purpose of such machinery in a mine. Interesting, maybe there's more to this place than just a mine. I mean, the radiation had to come from somewhere. And there's gonna be this kind of thing, yeah, okay, alright. Psychological horror. Well, not really psychological horror,
fuck.
but like abstract things in the darkness, like in Cry of Fear. A super radiated note. Oh no! Are we ready for the truth? Are we ready to fight the truth with a shotgun? Let's go. Mr. Scott, as feared, our further test results have come back testing positive for stage 3B lung cancer. We do not believe Fort Oasis has the medical equipment available to treat this. You will be required to come back to Clearwater as soon as possible for chemotherapy and possible surgery. Please give us a call. Am I under anesthesia, whatever it's called? Anesthesia. Am I drugged right now? That's what I am. No! Lung cancer! Well, my lung cancer is bad. Not making light of the issue, I'm making light of the... Can't bring up any menus right now. Is there not a boss?
Game, you better fucking give us something good.
Oh, there was some UI there. Oh, okay, not credits yet. But... no suits, so... But hella weight though. Alright, well. I feel like my suit weight was just not maybe my brain is slower because of the sickness. Not like removed, but arithmetic. What's the like add and subtract? There we go. Not subtracted. Yes.
Good job, Antroid. You did it.
I did
Said
it.
the thing.
What's all this? Oh, it's rows upon rows of bandages and other shit. Well, alright. More shells than I could ever use. I could technically throw out this, this.
Maybe get rid of the fucking syringes. It's not like you're ever gonna use them.
They're empty, yes, and I guess some of these lowers damage caused by radiation is probably not gonna be relevant anymore, and the radiation pills. I could eat a bread. Actually, my hunger is empty. So how much? Is it 3? Yes, 3 breads. I'm gonna leave the 2 salamis. Reduces bleeding. I've got a bunch of bandages for that. They don't increase hunger. I don't think I'm gonna be using any crafting anymore. Neither will I probably need this. I mean stamina boost, but I've got stamina boost syringes. Look at that! I almost could, but then I'm gonna fill it all with shells and bullets, but so yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I need this key. And I guess one more would give me space for something else, so... Stamina boost and lowers hunger. Stamina boost, you know what? Just in case, I kinda feel like carrying around stamina boost stuff. I think I just picked up a bunch of stuff that I put on the ground. Yes. Damn it! This is now how this should work. I should pick up stuff that I'm looking at, not that I'm closest to. God damn it. Alright, I'll get rid of it in the corner. But then I get high. Well, I don't actually know what that would reference, so... Oh, I couldn't have made it. Blood! Blood is always scary, right? And twitching people is still scary.
Did Silent Hill invent twitching people?
Jacob's Ladder, the movie, invented. I mean, probably didn't even invent, but Silent Hill, I think, borrowed it from Jacob's Ladder. Have you seen Jacob's Ladder?
Nope. Is it a good movie?
I think it's a pretty good movie, yes. It's kind of nonsensical a little bit, but it's like a psychological horror. They are meant to be nonsensical. Oh shit. I'm bleeding from the heart. Oh! Some behind me. Okay, gun. But not the inventory. Now the inventory is gone. Good job. Right. You know what I should do? I should put this shit on my quick slots as well. Man, the little UI, like, this is just annoying how this doesn't disappear and I want to put something in the quick slots. Not fully thought through the UI is, but then again I wonder how much flexibility there actually is to the UI in this. Can't really know without looking into it myself. Okay, 2. Fuck off! I was stuck on some shit again. They spawn from like the sides still. There's a bunch in there. Should I kill them? Or should I wait until
I say don't waste ammo unless you have them.
Yeah, they might not end up relevant. What I should do still is use a bunch of methods. Oh. Ooh, transforming levels. I bet they're gonna come down when I press the switch. What's this? Shitty food. Syringe of something that I already had, nice, so probably something useful. Could be one of the medkit syringes, which Hunger is some crazy with these syringes, but could also technically go pick up one more shell item. Appreciate not locking this out. Okay. A bit of lag. Maybe I should... Oh yeah, I could pick up another one. Nice. Twitching, screaming, violent. Well, I mean, twitching, screaming is different from like vaguely humanoid things, slightly deformed, that just kind of, especially the head, in like fast motion. Twitching. It's not quite the same as just twitching dudes. No. No! Go away, irradiated food. No, I don't actually want to my quick barring either. Windows! Oh, it's a lift. Oh, it's one of those. I'm calling bullshit. It's one of those games where I can partially reload the gun, which kinda sucks, but understandable. I wonder if I could save ammo by like shooting them once with the shotgun and then finishing with the pistol round.
Sounds like too much effort.
I can't really tell. I think 2 pistol rounds is kind of like a shotgun round. I'm just checking that no one's behind me. It could be 3 pistol bullets for one of them, so... Yeah, seems like 3 pistol bullets actually, not 4. So that's nice. If only I could go pick up more pistol bullets. Well, sometimes it's 4 when I miss. Now that I'm relatively safe, I can probably combine my post-reloading. Oops, that's kind of pointless. Magazines, but yeah. No inventory concerns at this point, I'm presuming. Saving, that's fine. Oh, more ammunition and stuff. What the fuck? Oh, and I'm already being kinda... Wow, these guys can be fast. The fuck is with their health? Or am I just missing so much? Seems kinda random. Yeah, worth it. This time alive. Right, let's put my healing syringes on my quick slot. Bandages are there. Hunger is not really that important. Actually, I could use a couple of them right now. And for my hunger, I can just eat the salami. Hunger is probably not... I don't know what it even does. But it probably only starts affecting me when it goes like over half. Okay, now this has a lot of point. After I've killed everyone. I'm really glad that they found a way to engage me. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I see. Hey, what a coincidence, I just got done using syringes. Do I need to run under that? I hope I don't.
These syringes are kinda stupid.
Could be holes in the ceiling at least. How's my weight doing? Actually, I could throw away something unimportant and rush a little bit. I need 17, but I mean, I actually don't want to throw away anything. Let's just try and hope. Oh, what the fuck? That didn't seem like it was the same one that hit me there. Or it might have been. Yeah. Oh, you know what, actually? It's Doom, right? Oh no, diagonal walking doesn't help. Shit, well... Fine. I don't want to be doing this, but I might have to. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, it's in H corridor now. Hopefully they maybe will stop so I can go get my shells back. I should really... I guess I saved after the syringes started coming out. Because I should have left the things in the middle. Like reloaded after I learned the syringes will come. Left my shit in the middle. Shit! Well. Right. Okay, 60 something. Maybe this is a more efficient use of my... Yeah, wow, okay, that doesn't sacrifice nearly as much ammo. What's this still be? Yeah. Shit. Yeah, this seems like a better thing to throw away. Ugh! I might never get hit if I play right, but I might still need to shoot shit to never get hit. One thing that sucks about this is that I don't exactly see like where the syringes are when they are retracted. I guess that's a fair still challenge because I know I have ways to remember where they were, but also some of them I seem to be fully able to go walk under. Sure, whatever you say. Okay, I see shells in the corner of my eyes, and I see everything else. Alright then. Hey, getting too much again. Well, who cares? Yeah, every single one of them. Nice! Oh, hi. What the fuck are you? Dead, that's what.
It's the Superman from Clock Tower.
Kinda, on the double. I'll take it. Victory is mine. Yes, but what's on that side? More radiated food, another medkit. Oh, I see. Said the man with lung cancer. Doesn't really work the same way as a joke, but whatever. Interesting question though. How, where? Surely I don't fall to my death. Is it the first time I could fall to my death? Let's go in the other door. Wanna bet at least the same place, but what if it doesn't? It does. Well now. This is a puzzle. Some description. I am able to jump still, so maybe this is literally just jumping shit. So I can't run because I have so many great things in my inventory. Why give me so much and then make me give it all away? How much is the knife? 3. I guess I'm saving 3 shots by doing that. I guess technically the pistol clips, bullets, whatever, pistol magazines are a better use of wow, that's a shitty stamina boost. The weed. They are more efficient use of weight. Okay, that was just a magically assisted climb. Round jump, right. All of a sudden I am able to climb such a height, even though I wasn't before. Round jump, Antroid, okay. Round jump. That really does look like a distance I should need to run to cover, and also it looks like I might over jump. Hop. Hop. Surely! If I jump, I probably can make that. Oh, there we go. The secret wasn't jumping the whole time. Sides are present. Better than the health kit. Hi. I hope I don't run out of ammunition, because I've thrown away all my melee options. Apart from, I guess, just whacking shit with my shotgun. Okay, there goes running. There totally are people behind me, what the fuck. Good thing these headphones provide me with a good enough approximation of 3D sound. There's something else going on that I can hear. Is these people stabbing themselves with knives, not syringes even. Well, good luck with that, dudes. Am I carrying too much though? I would argue against that. Nice. Christmas Tale final boss arena. Shit. Very shit, actually, in fact. There's things in the dark. Man, that's straight up Serious Sam style. Kill stuff in every direction. What if I use the bomb? Yeah. Explode. That is a real shit bomb. Really slow one. And a lot of enemies as well. I should throw that bomb prematurely. Instead of think. Where though? I guess just kind of there.
Oh, this seems annoying.
Maybe I should still throw away all my useless shit. Maybe that is like literally impossible if I cannot run away from stuff. That's not gonna kill anyone. Yeah, they actually cannot catch up to me when I'm normal speed. Nice. I only hope I have enough ammunition. Hopefully my shots from afar are actually like fairly spread amongst all the recipients. What the fuck? Sure. I wonder if that was a survival thing. Also, I think actually, yeah, the reason I could walk under the syringes after I dropped my shit is because I'm walking faster without overweightness. Ah, if only I could telepathically reach and grab all that shit. Oh, and I have no more shells, nice. It was a good time to notice that. That seems harsh, I disagree. I refuse.
Tyler, there was no other way. Even when we beat the disease, it was still a death sentence. She left us, everyone left us. The isolation, the loneliness. We don't, I don't have to take it anymore.
I'm just trying to understand how this lamp is modeled, don't mind me. Like, what's like the extra layer? I really don't understand the lamp.
So Tyler, that's the name from the notes, right?
Could
That's
be.
the guy who had like psychological issues.
I never actually paid attention who was in the notes, apart from Leda. TJ. Could be Tyler Johnson, some sort. Scott though. John Thomas. Ah, okay. TJ is John Thomas. That's probably like a doctor. So this is, I guess the doctor reported it. And we are Tyler Scott. Now what, you know what would be interesting? I don't know how exactly this is gonna end, but what would have been an interesting take and kind of, hey, I have like misgivings with this story. This is kind of typical for horror stuff. And just at this point, there is a way that the story could have gone, or could go right now, which I think would completely redeem it for me. And that would be if my character had already killed himself and he was like in actual hell. So not like psychological stuff, but this was like actual hell, like in Doom, straight up. Really hell. But, you know, ironically punishing him for his decision and whatnot. But it's probably gonna be some shit like it's in your mind one way or another, like coma, or a dream, or just thinking about it, or whilst you are dying slowly. And that's gonna be pretty boring, because that's been done to death. I feel like finding out that you've been trapped in actual hell all of a sudden when you're expecting something else, like a nightmare, would have been fresh at this point in human history, in the history of entertainment. So let's see how completely it is not that. Oh no, how about I don't do that. How about actually give me my fucking gun? Which I have in my inventory. Oh, I didn't save there. Well. But this brings up a thing. Is the little combat situation I survive for some time encounter, or is it kill certain amounts of people? Because I can still probably survive if I just see where I'm going. And don't run into anyone like that, because there is someone coming from the dark. Here. I feel like saving with this preset as well. Actually, let's make it more convenient and save with a other name. So if I actually see where I go and don't get stuck on stuff in the darkness, maybe I can last the time needed and have enough ammo to kill shit in that last part. Because they still need to initiate their swing, and whilst they're playing the animation I can completely walk away from them, like every single melee enemy in every game. Though sounds are being real crazy in my headphones right now. I don't know if it's as one-sided on YouTube coming out. Maybe my headphones are dying because of this. It sounds really like fucking up right now. Haha! Yes! I didn't even throw dynamite like I wanted to. But now I have to... shit.
You have to shit?
Kind of, yeah, I have to run under this crap. Actually, I don't, because the corridor is wide now. Hey! Nice. Uh-huh. Yes. Cool! Completely saved all the ammunition. I wonder if I will be able to, because they gave me an axe there, or a pick, but I still had a hotbar of items, which I don't know if I ended all. I don't know if I actually had those guns in inventory anymore. Maybe the hotbar just remained as it was. Also, the dumb voice, I mean, the way the telephone guy reads things is still kind of inexcusably stupid. But his weird lower voice makes sense for like a lung cancer survivor.
Even when we beat the disease,
Does it? I don't know.
was still a death sentence. She left us, everyone left us. The isolation, the loneliness. We don't, I don't have to take it anymore.
So what I think is happening with the lamp, by the way, is that first of all it does have backface culling, so on the inside still all the polygons are present, and I think at this distance to the camera, I think the depth texture or whatever they use to determine what gets covered by what kind of breaks down. You can see it's a distance thing, like when the border, when these like strips of backward facing polygons that we see through the normal ones, they kind of like, as we approach, the cutoff lowers, which indicates it's kind of like a sphere around the camera, which is distance. So maybe at this distance it just kind of fails to properly calculate what to render in front of what. Yes, got it. That was a bit more interesting than the story. Right, and my shotgun is 4. No, I don't have shotgun on the quick bar. I get the feeling I'm not meant to survive that. Did I quick save before the total... Yes, before proceeding. You know what? Fuck off! Let me... Oh, they are invincible. Well, I tried. I don't think either one of them died. Alright, well, that's a forced ending. I mean, I wasn't under any illusion that it was a... How do you say it? if surviving and winning that was another ending, I just wanted to break the ending a little bit, I'll be honest. Still kind of want though. I don't care about the credits. So if I
guess I'm gonna go and look up if this has like multiple endings, for example.
Okay, I didn't hear anything. Repeat.
I said I was gonna Google if this has different endings.
Ah. I don't think it does. I doubt I could have done anything different. The only thing I didn't do, I haven't done in the game that I can understand, is I didn't find a way to turn off the electricity. But we looked in there, and there was just items and prizes. Could be a Silent Hill type of Silent Hill 2 more type of thing, where it's like, look at the knife in your inventory 2 times and the ending changes. So, who knows? But I get the feeling there probably isn't more endings. Because I shot that guy 4 times with a shotgun and he didn't die. I did kind of get myself the ability to shoot shotgun though, so that was nice. But that's that. That is total chaos. And generic horror bullshit. Yeah, it was. You know what? Apart from maybe the whole end level, gameplay was pretty fun. I like the survive. This is what I've always imagined. Silent. Oh, Icarus lives. Special thanks. Nice. No special thanks to Antroid. Oh well. This is what I've always imagined. Silent Hill. Resident Evil probably played like, because I never played any of those. I've played Silent Hills, but not Resident Evils. And there's, you know, item combining. Though there is also item stash, but strict inventory limits. Not in Silent Hill, but in Resident Evil there is an inventory limit with squares, the grid, and all that. So
there is an alternate ending apparently.
Oh, how do you get it?
No idea.
Maybe it's like an Easter egg of some sort. Well, let's go to Witcher, I guess. I'm just gonna have to change the stream name and wait 5 minutes or so it starts archiving this and doesn't connect the Witcher stream to this one, or maybe 10 minutes for safety. So Luis, if you're still here, if you wanna watch Witcher 2, we're gonna do it in about 10 minutes. Well, I am out of my camera shot, actually wasn't paying attention at any point. But yeah, so that was that. Interesting achievement for a Doom mod, technically, I guess. GZ Doom, but still. Mostly baffling why anyone would decide to do this. Maybe it's still simpler, less coding than, say, Unity game. Good art assets. Gameplay was honestly fun most of the time. If I hadn't been hoarding in the first levels, it would have been fun there as well. The only real complaint about the enemies and the difficulty would be the not Archviles controllers dudes, because their attack was too fast. And if it was just slightly slower, I could have reliably looked away from them each time, and they would have been fair. But I mean, there wasn't really anyone else to like waste shells and bullets on, so they could be just fulfilling that role. Also, I mean, there are some pathing issues in the enemies, and that one place where I had to use my first bomb or whatever. No, that's no. That's where I used shotgun first, I think, where a bunch of those spider dudes got stuck on the other side of a walkable platform, but I guess it was not sector geometry, but it was like a 3D platform, and they're covering a sector hole. So they all decided it was too dangerous and didn't cross, and that was unsurvivable without a gun, because they just kept webbing me, which kind of sucks. But in other terms, it's mostly fair. Gameplay is mostly fair, and a really weird balance of pickups. Like, most of the pickups were completely useless. All of the shittier weapons, everything that you make with a wooden handle and wood glue. Like, why the fuck would you even do that if you have tools to make yourself the sheaves and stuff? All the weird radiated food, all the stamina boost things. I could have used them, but it probably would have turned it into more of a cakewalk even. What I did like was telefragging people. That was probably the most fun. And that one time when I threw Molotov the first time after the scripted required part, when I actually killed enemies, that was fun. But yeah, telefragging was also really fun. I wonder if you could telefrag the little weeping angel ladies. Those were hit, by the way. That was the scariest part of the mod. But yeah, there is that. Total chaos, nice. Witcher 3 in 10 minutes. 3? No. Witcher 2 in 10 minutes. So see you in 10 minutes or later, depending on what you wish. Switching off. Not even gonna say goodbye.